Do you think, though, with Craig and Lawrence has a much smaller points lead than Craig does. Craig can just kind of ride this thing home. Do you think there's any, wanting to show everyone who the best guy is on a 250?
I don't know about that. I don't think Christian Craig actually gives AF. I think he's 100% just like, I want to prove to everyone that I deserve a 450 ride for next year. And I think if he can, if he can put himself in a position to showcase that, which would be, it's a great opportunity because there's a lot of people who are like, well, the 250 West class is anemic. There aren't any good guys. And when you start looking at the opportunities for next year for a 450, there's a few very valuable seats that I think are going to be open next year. And this is just speculation, but I see there being two very good openings that Christian Craig could easily slide into, but now he has to prove himself. We had a conference call with Jensen last week, Monster Energy Star Racing Yamaha. And I asked him, I was like, hey, is a championship enough for Christian to prove that he deserves a 450 ride? And he goes, well, I can only speak for our team, but championships aren't enough anymore. Mm-hmm. Like it's just win a championship to provide yourself an opportunity for the next year, especially in the premier class. So Christian still has some minds to change. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And just response from Jensen told me a lot, right? So they need to him. And I think the East-West Showdown is a really good opportunity, not just to see if he can, beat Hunter or to beat Jett. Obviously that would be great. But I think mentally, how does he handle the first situation where he knows he's going to have to rise to the occasion? I think that's a big ask too. There's going to be a lot of pressure on him to be the guy on at this shootout. How does he manage all of that? I'm interested to see that side of it. Yeah, no,
I would love for nothing more because Kristen and Jett have just been, a step above the rest. Mosen was on rails this last weekend, but Craig and Jett have just been by far the better guys. And if they go 1-2 off the start, that would be, and they're both incredible starters. So I feel like there's a very good chance that happens.
I want Craig to win big time just because of what happened in Salt Lake last year. Where he had it basically locked down and then has an injury and doesn't get to race.
His sour face left a sour taste in my mouth.
I mean, to make up for that and get the championship, I'm sure that's all he cares about, not beating Jett. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's where I would be on it.